Alright, welcome to Operation Laughing Savior. I guess we are in a pretty solid situation. We have a shit ton of majors. We are doing fine. We are increasing our territory. We're still having a black site facility. We still have the school check. We have a very long doom counter if that ever happens. We are just about to upgrade all of our weapons to plasma. We have the best armor in the game so far. So yeah, things are pretty solid at the moment. Let's have a solid mission. Let's have a solid mission. I don't know if you guys have seen that as well. I don't know if it was a bug. Like here, we had a couple of 5 guys. There was one pack in here, and we already know like one starting here, and there was one more here. Yeah, whatever that was, thank you for the tip, dear game. I would have thought that there are enemies, so that's not really surprising.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Yeah, that's the Andromedon I was seeing earlier. Or we were seeing earlier. I guess this one here shouldn't trigger. No, it doesn't. That's good. Wow, a PSI operative. They are really clustered up. Damn you. They are really clustered up. So let us start moving up here.
Double time.
Roby can take a little bit relaxed position because grenades can fly quite a long time, and everyone up here could take the more aggressive position. He'll give all of them +5 cover. Yeah, and we got ourselves ever vigilant. No, don't move away, guys. Pulling these 2 packs at once, that's no problem. I like it. Well, they are still in a solid range of one another, and I think that's going to be our go sign. Look at that, beautiful. First time that I ever could use a kill zone on her. Good. First things first, let's use get some so everyone gets additional crits. Good. Secondly, let's position the kill zone. It is now hitting everyone here. Thirdly, let's just get rid of as much cover as possible, because the kill zone then will be more effective. Oh, no, I forgot something. Ah, damn, she has phantoms, so she's not going to take shots. Shit. Because she's not going to be revealed. The dream, it was alive for a couple of moments. Damn. Are we still going on, or are we going... No, we're still going on. So either that, or the other alternative would be a nice acid grenade, which unfortunately is either hitting one of the sides but never both. So acid grenade has to wait a little bit. It is going to be... Oh, wait a second. He does have salvo, right? Yeah, so he can launch a grenade and still has an action afterwards. So we are going to let him launch the grenade first. Here we go. Surprise! There we are. You wouldn't have guessed, right? Alright, they are taking a defensive position. And you guys know, it's whenever someone's taking a defensive position, it is basically time for Roby to shine. Like, look at that. This here is borderline broken. That is ugly. Wow, this would be like... Okay, before we do it, because the only reason why the Swamp Child shouldn't do it is maybe, and this is again to be determined, maybe it is better to use face-off for now. Can we kill someone? He's in killing range, maybe. This one here, yes. That's a potential maybe. I'm not really sure. So, I guess question is answered. Roby, yes sir, go for it please. Alright. Make your commander happy. Yeah, he certainly has made me happy. Like, how could you not be happy with such a nice, lovely grenade? Good. Last but not least, it might look wasteful. It isn't. Because we're not going to waste any mimic beacons this turn. Let's just kill the remainder. Like, look at that. Bam. Everyone's down. Oh my god. It's just this guy left. So yeah, let's take a shot. And now he is a mechanical unit, and you guys know what mechanical unit means. It means time for Dopo Desor to shine. Here we go. First shot. Well done, bro. Second shot. Well done, bro. Third shot. Yeah. This is it. And we haven't even used Teardrop. Overwatch. I can still hear a sectopod somewhere. And I know next round we're going to see a timer. Surprise, there's the timer. Good. Lucky for us, our scout is still 100% concealed. So effectively moving her up. And by the way, good that we do finally have a med pick on her, because she's immune against any of this poisonous gas. The reason why we double move here is pretty simple. We only have 6 turns. There's a minimum of 2 packs within the room. And I want to make sure that we can kill and have enough time to kill everyone within the room.
On it. Stepping off.
He's also immune against all of these poisonous gas. Last but not least, is this here? No. It's not going to poison him. Yeah, amazing kill zone. Amazing kill zone. I really played that beautiful, didn't I? Like he could take that many shots. It was unbelievable. Good. So next up, I just want to scout for now to make sure we know what's ahead. Yeah, well, hello there. Hello. Let's shortly close the door. I don't exactly like what I've just seen.
I'm trusting you here.
Moving to position. I'm on the move.
All right, let's move Roby up here.
What's over there?
Question is, shall we trigger them or shall we not trigger them? Shall we trigger them? So triggering them has an advantage. We will get rid of one pack. Not triggering them will probably mean that they will either move into us next round and can take shots into, if they move here, they could take open shots. There is a certain percentage chance that this is happening. If we now trigger them, this chance is effectively non-existent. I guess the answer is, let's trigger that. Open the door and off we go. Hello! Surprise!
I'm busted.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. How do we want to play that? So there is a certain charm of not kind of tearing apart the whole UFO here, because that might only trigger additional packs, right? Right. Okay. So we kind of already agreed that this would be a pretty shitty idea. However, like well, this here is also slowing down our progress because next round we can't move up there. That would not be too good. The beacon itself is here, so might as well go for a plasma grenade, to be honest. These things here are additional loot. So if we are not destroying them, there is a certain advantage.
This is for you.
Yo, Hemswise, was fun having you around. It was fun having you around. Thanks for joining and see you hopefully soon, bro. Alright. All of this here would be territory where we are unfortunately poisoning ourselves. It's a good position because from here he could like literally take shots at everyone. But yeah, that's the disadvantage of Swamp Child's grenades. Once they are in place, you're a little bit in a troublesome position. Alright, next up, DEFCON. I guess this guy here can be killed pretty easily. Let's do that right away, because he's flanking our position and I don't like it. So yeah, bro, sorry, but you gotta go. Good, she has implacable, so we can just move her back into cover. No harm was done, really good. Roby still has a beacon, DEFCON has 2 flanks. And this here could be a pretty solid shot on the Lancer. I like it. Alright, 80%. I feel the Advent Captain is more dangerous. So let's kill him. Roby has already moved, that's a shame. Can't get any decent position for Doppler Desor. That's unfortunate. But you know what? We could go for a solid flashbang. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, both of them will be disoriented. Eight protocol on Duchess, because that will be an additional Overwatch shot. And this here is just hail of bullets. I'm not going to use the Mimic Beacon for now. Wow, he even executed him. Good job, Roby. Good job. Such a nice ability. I like it. Alright, there's just one more soldier. He's disoriented, can't use grenades, and is probably going to die. Why exactly is he not being shot down? We have threat assessment. He should have triggered.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, so that would be a 100% kill. We still have enough rounds left, so might as well just like move up this round.
Headed there now. I hope it's worth it.
Okay, I'll go.
Confirmed.
He's currently without cover, right? Is this one here offering cover? No. Seems he has no cover. Let's place ourselves here. Good. Teardrop is just going to kill him.
Kill confirmed.
Come get some.
And the rest is going to be overwatching. So if we move to here, I would say there's a 90+% chance that we can see our target, right?
Menace
Right.
45, that's the and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Good. So that one worked out beautiful.
If you say so.
It is clear.
Let's take a couple of positions here. And here.
Over there.
Duperdizor. Where should we place him? Probably here. Rusticated could move up a little bit more. Good. We still have enough turns left. I feel I don't want to trigger it right now. Let's just reload.
Rock and roll. Overwatch yourself.
All right. And I think we just triggered 2 packs. It's again one of these surprise moments where
It's still moving.
we have a couple of enemies like literally running through our front door. Good. First things first, we definitely are going to hack the workstation this turn.
In progress.
Yeah, the mutant is just watching there. Bro, what are you doing? Wow, and another option for enemy protocol. Oh, come on, please. No, so close, so close.
We've got access.
Another plus 20 to his stat would be just awesome. Good. Anyways, let's start the round. So, Roby's going to move over here. Rusticated with Salvo, I feel it's more valuable to leave him at the current position. The friendly fire now is irrelevant because we have already finished. Wow. Beautiful damage. Beautiful, beautiful damage. Nope, we're not going to do that right now. This is strictly going to be used in the second phase of the Andromedon. Nice critical shot. Nice critical shot. Alright, next up. Let's kill both of them.
Grenade.
Oh wow,
Killed him.
yet another pack.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Thanks, Bradford, for stating the kind of obvious, but likewise the... No! Sectopod? Are you kidding me? Are you making jokes? This literally calls for the Swamp Child to help, grabbing a hold on the situation. All of them need to eat the gas bomb. As always, Roby at his finest. Look at that, beautiful damage. This guy here, this guy, this guy. All of them received pretty decent pounding. Now, next up. Let's make sure that this Andromedon is going to die. Alright, and face off to kill it and even deal 1 extra damage. Andromedon down and missed shot. We still have a beacon and we got ourselves a kill zone. I think this one here is better because I want to let the beacon survive as long as possible. We'll place the beacon here. Yep, Roby's grenade is dealing some sick damage. And the sectopod is going to move in. Solid 13 points of damage for the sectopod.
Incoming fire!
I think it just killed the beacon in 1 shot. Damn, all of these guys now do have a little bit of shields, and the kill zone is less effective than I would have thought. Yeah, I guess that was 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit. Gremlin heal on Rusticated. I'm also pretty sure that this was that this is the last pack. Roby is in a much better position to launch the initial plasma grenade. So yeah, let's use this one here. This one is removing the Overwatch, is going to shred some of the armor. And afterwards we will go for the shield bearer. Well, maybe we're also going for the sectopod. Blue screen rounds for some extra damage. I'm considering going all in without a beacon, and the way I want to do it is by getting rid of this shield bearer. Unfortunately, this seems to not work because for whatever reason she can't position grenades here. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to accept that. It's not like I have anything else as an option.
What's over there?
I'll move her into full cover. Come on, you gotta kill. Yeah, beautiful. The explosion might even damage the shield bearer. Yep, it just damaged the shield bearer, but I think he's still alive. As far as I can tell, that's the case. That's a beautiful flashbang, which we could do next round. So
Moving.
all right, we have implacable, so we can move back into cover. Since it's the last turn, let's just use a mimic beacon. So we don't need to use the shield, we don't need to use the flashbang for now.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, one more shield bearer, and I think we're done afterwards. So it's time for run and gun. Let's move up here. She's immune to poison because she has this nice little med pack. 100% shot, 100% kill. GG.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Got one wounded soldier, but other than that, it worked out pretty well. It worked out pretty well, guys. I'm happy. Question from the chat, do you keep your eyes open to finish the skull check mission? Yes, I am keeping it open, but currently there is still an event to come, a dark event, which is a major breakthrough. It's adding 2 points to the count. I'll wait for this to happen. Once it has happened, I'll just then use the skull check afterwards. Lots of advent, guys. Still some very solid alien alloys, crystals, 200 plus supplies, beautiful. So first things first, we wanted to see if we can upgrade weapons, like for instance the storm gun. Yes, please. Finally, our second plasma.
The aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Good, let's finish the intel here real quick. And then the month is already over. That's the last plasma weapon. We now got all of the plasma weapons researched, which is good. So, what do we want? Stims? I don't know. Advanced armor? Yeah, why not? Like, that's not bad. Chrysalids? Not really. Archons for melee weapons? Nope. Andromedons? Yeah, maybe. Let's start with the towers and then go for sectopod.
The turrets I'm pleased with the research advances we've made so far, but there's still...
Good. And there's the major breakthrough that we were all looking for, Arnold. That is what I was waiting for. So a couple of things happened at the same time, right? So number one, they just started the Doom counter. Number two, recruitment costs increased for 100%. Yeah, that's okay, but I am not really scared about that. The infestation isn't a good event, but also not a bad one. I would judge it as mediocre, and the hidden event might be difficult. Good. We got ourselves 60 intel. So let's get the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Soon our proving ground needs to be done as well. So yeah, look at that. JHPA Hemwise is now done with his training, so we want to definitely give him the option to train on.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing
We can now build defense matrix, which I'm probably going to do in case we're again shot down.
Really shows you how much they care.
And now sector pod breakdown. Yes, please.
Commander?
All right. Advanced Warfare Center. Yes. No. I'm not retraining. I'm stupid. That shouldn't have happened. I meant Guerrilla Tactics School. And here we want to let JPH Amswar continue his training. He's becoming a badass more and more. Good, so that was it, new training. I wanted to build a defense matrix. 1 second. The defense matrix is something that I usually wouldn't build, but since I knew, I still know how super hard the first shutdown was, I feel we definitely would want to do it. Tracer rounds, yeah, they are not bad. They are not bad, but also not armor penetrating rounds. So choose project. We could go for the skulljack, that's good. Skull mining rather, that's even better. And we could go for one of these suits, I think. But we need supplies for this, so let me shortly get the supplies and then we can start all of this build stuff. Wow, so many things happening at the same time. I need to keep track about all of them. So Dairuki just got his first ability, and look at his white hair. Like he has now tasted the force and he wants to continue. So Null Lens, Inspire or Soulfire. All of the abilities are super nice. Let's start with Null Lens because I really like it. Wow. Alright, Soulfire, single target damage is not too bad. Stasis, the best ability in my opinion, so definitely we'll go for this one first. Besides mind control is also very nice. I'm not going to lie. So we finally got ourselves, before we now fly back, we finally got ourselves a lot of money at our hands. Which is fine. Look at that, 660, great. Let's do the necessary things first. I promised you guys we wanted to have a defense matrix.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't.
And we want it rather sooner than later, because thinking about it, yeah. Getting shot down again, this, I don't want to live through the pain again. That was a really, really painful exercise. Okay, secondly, proving grounds. We wanted to get one of our new armors. Now, either war suit or wrath suit. We can't build both because there is no building time. So yeah, why not? Let's take one war suit. And one wrath suit as well. Good. Experimental power weapons. Yes, so yes, let's start with them and see what we'll get.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And the remaining supplies we'll probably need pretty soon. Good. Next up, let's make contact here, because that will increase our monthly income even more.
Attempting to establish local regional
I have
contact.
made a number of interesting discoveries.
Perfect. Sectopod breakdown.
Central claims to have seen
Gremlin Mark
something
III.
close back
Yes,
there.
that
Despite a lot of
looks
speculation,
very, very promising.
no
Thank you
pilots
so
were
much.
found once we pried it open.
I think it is time for Shield Bearer. Good. Let's continue making contact. And there is a VIP mission. Jan van der Meer. Sounds like a Dutch guy to me. Scientist and 100 intel. Yeah, why not? I mean, 100 intel.
Setting course.
Nothing to sneeze at.
The Arctic.
And we might as well use our Skulljack now, guys. For the first time.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
He's already worrying too much. Topa des Zor, and last but not least, let's get another Grenadier. Good. So first things first, Topa des Zor now gets a new loadout. Instead of the Warden suit, let's give him the Wrath suit, which will increase his mobility even further. Like, he's super fast now, and gets a lot of dodge as well.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics.
Also, he can pass through solid objects. So yeah, that's good. I like it. What is his weapon looking like? Autoloader, expanded magazine. A little bit higher crit chance. Yeah, why not? I am going to save all of the superior stuff now, and the rest can be just modified into the weapons. That's no problem. Good. So we are going to give him blue rounds, nevertheless, blue screen rounds. So that's him on the rest suit. He still needs both of his slots for the Skulljack, so never mind. And the war suit could go to either of these guys. I think shield wall ability is very bad, but the rest is okay-ish. And it's extra protection. So yeah, rocket launcher for now is okay. But instead of the med kit, let's give her blue screen rounds as well. Good. So we are short on flashbangs. I don't like that. We have so many other grenades, so I'm just going to decide to put a flashbang grenade into her grenade launcher. Like, that's 2 flashbangs on her, which is fine. And we still have a lot of other grenades. Probably, let's be honest, we need only 1 flashbang. I can't imagine that we need so many different flashbangs. So yeah, flashbang. Mimic beacons, are we going to use all of them? I don't know. No one is skilled. I have skilled none of them to be a gunner, so yeah, whatever. I think it's going to be okay. It doesn't make any difference. I was just thinking if we want to replace some of the beacons with Talon or Tracer rounds. In the end, it's the same. It doesn't really matter all too much. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go.